What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, it's Friday, so it's not my day, it's your day. Sure, he's in the tower, he's ready to get graded, he's ready to get harshly graded. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. So Zhur's in the tower, let's hope he brings us some awesome stuff. We got that Bungie update yesterday, and that sounds awesome. At some point, we're going to need to talk about that a little bit, or at least touch on it here and there, but it looks really nice for Destiny. It makes it feel like there's going to be a lot of new content that we're going to be able to put out weekly, more than I'm even going to be able to handle. But first things first, we've got Zhur, and what's he bringing us? Oh man, Zhur. Oh man. First off, we've got the insurmountable skull fort. And I'm scratching my head, but doesn't this look a little bit familiar? Didn't we just see this last week, Zhur? Did anybody want to run around and look like they had a disco ball on their head last week, Zhur? Did anybody even remotely care about having 2 melee charges on a Titan? No to everything. No to everything. Zhur, last week I was relatively kind. This week, F- for bringing this 2 weeks in a row. I would call all Titans to go out and punch Zhur in his tentacle face, except for the fact that you would probably miss him with your tiny little T-Rex arms. So junk. Absolute junk for the Titan 2 weeks in a row. Moving on to the Hunter, you get the Radiant Dance Machines. And what these are is hunters who were pretty bored. They ended up grabbing super glue, sticking it to their shins, and ran through a pile of jello. That's what you get in the Radiant Dance Machines. You get jello on your shins. Congratulations, hunters. You get to wear jello shins if you want to buy something from Zhur this week. Oh, but kid, we can go ahead and put on our Mida, we can put on the Radiant Dance Machines, and we can strafe around all over the place while we're aiming down the sights. Oh, it's so much fun. We have so much fun doing that. You know what else you can do that's a lot of fun? Jump in the air. Stop thinking that this is Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever the heck else game where you're stuck to the ground and start jumping around in the air like a normal Guardian. You have vertical mobility in Destiny. Who cares about staying on the ground? No, I'm sorry. Jello is not my forte. These get a solid C for the week. How about next week you end up buying and wearing some gear that actually helps you kill something? Like carrying around 2 trip mine grenades? That's a much, much better option. Finally, we get to move on over to the Warlock, and if you like looking like you're part goth, where you're wearing all black and you're all super mysterious, that's what you're getting with the Obsidian Mind. Oh, look at you. You're just such a rebel wearing out this helmet. Nobody can see your eyes. You're so dark and mysterious and deadly. Whoop-de-frickin-do. So Obsidian Mind in PvP, you might as well forget about it. In PvE, it does actually have a use. You can kill enemies. They'll give you super. You'll kill more enemies with that super, and you'll keep generating orbs. For PvE, I like it. I can't talk too bad about it, even though you're trying to be a hipster Guardian. I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice B+, mainly for its PvE aspect. If you're wearing it in PvP, you're going to get laughed at. Finally, let's move over to the gun. Zhur doesn't often bring a gun, and he also doesn't often bring a gun that is ridiculously awesome. This gun is top tier among top tier, especially in PvE. It's incredible. It looks like a child painted it who was possibly a little bit colorblind. Those blues do not match together, but despite that flaw in the design, this gun is amazing. We can't even talk crap about it. This gun is too cool. This gun is too fun. If you don't have one, buy it. Buy it. You don't often get a strong recommendation to buy. I say buy it. Run around with it. In PvE, you're absolutely going to love mobbing with this gun. You're not going to hate it. You are not going to hate this gun. Buy the Zhalo Supercell. Buy it. Right now. So aside from him actually bringing this gun, you do have the ability to potentially get the Yalahorn if you buy it from these Legacy Ingrams. Again, it's going to cost you a whole bunch of strange coins. I'm going to use my strange coins on 3 of coins. And speaking of strange coins, and 3 of coins, and the new update, you better start stocking up. You better start stocking up your strange coins. Get yourself a nice little stockpile of 3 of coins, because when the new gear comes out, everybody's going to hope that he's selling a year 2 Ingram that you could buy and then decrypt with the Cryptarch to get some of the new gear that's going to be coming out, or potentially just straight out buying the new items. When this new DLC patch, I should call it a patch because it's really not a DLC, but when this new patch comes out, there's going to be new exotic gear for Guardians. And you're going to want to be one of the first ones on the block to have it, so start stockpiling your resources now. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Zhalo, and I'll see you around in Destiny. You're so super, Zhalo.